Alright, so yesterday I fucked up and recorded an episode with no audio. So we are redoing that episode. It has been deleted, it is no longer in continuity. We dark faded it. So this is really going to be mostly a drawback for us. We had a pretty uneventful hour where we just got good progress on the base. We got some new equipment. We got a couple of more T-70s produced. It can only go worse. So even with a few things I've learned from that, like A, try not to aggro these scythers. They like to path around this building in a bad way, and then they pull off scythers in groups of 1 and 2, and then we have to deal with them, which is annoying. And we're going to need steel. We need to prioritize drilling with builder. Like, those are the things we've learned. These are all things that would be fairly obvious to me if I was paying more attention. Like, the reason pathing is so bad around the corner of this building here is we wired this off so that they want to go down this far and through here to get over to this section. So that's the problem. If we didn't have this wire here, I don't think these scythers would be as dangerous for us. So yeah, it's just a matter of prioritizing stuff right and micromanaging things. We've set up a stockpile here for trade goods. If we get any trade ships, we can send stuff off. I got our new prisoner. We got some clothes there for her, which she'll put on at some point. We need to set up her work. That's not what I want. I want this. What else? Research. We are finishing up the last piece we need for our oil production line here, which is the synthylene components. So we'll stop using steel components and start using plastic components for Terminators. That'll diversify the resources that go into building our death bots, which will be useful. That way we're not so reliant on steel for every part of the assembly. After that, we'll do room atomics. We'll put our nuclear power section in here, in this square, which is part of why we want to get these turrets, or the mortars, moved down here. We're also putting a door into the kill box so we can path from the mortars to the kill box quickly. We'll get this missing turret built as well at some point. Did I see that something was 1,000,000,000,000 degrees somewhere? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, yes. Speaking of that, I need to put a few different embrasures in to act as vents. So we'll want to vent this out, and we'll probably want to vent this out as well. I think that matters. So we'll put some embrasures there. That way the heat doesn't build up in those rooms. And this one we can use to actually heat the atomic work areas so that we don't get work speed penalties on the benches. Shoot, we gotta reprioritize builder here on the well, so we get this done as soon as possible. Just queue up a bunch of those. What else? At some point we'll want to turn off using steel on components, but right now we need all the components we can get. Crafter, what are you doing? Removing floor. Why are you not... Okay, we need to change his work around. Because he shouldn't be deconstructing first. Yeah, so we'll put deconstruct on 2. Yeah, because once we have enough components, we'd like to build some more T-70s as well. Prisoner is on their feet. Oil well is at 72% drilled. Let's put an arcade machine in here. I don't know if they'll actually use it as a prisoner, but it could help to keep them in marginally better moods. I know an arcade machine in a SkyNet prison is a bit silly, but at least it will look like a computer. It's not going to be as obviously out of place as like a poker table would be, or a pool table. or anything like that. So it'll kind of blend in with the aesthetic. It'll work. What else? Oh, we got a spot there that's missing the floor. Do we flag this as build roof area? Yes. So we had all that built in and roofed at some point. Builder has gone off to do something. Oh, he's recharging, which is fine. We'll queue him up. Bunch more here. Should be done shortly. A few more minutes or so. Yeah, 80% basically. It'll be a few more minutes. Make sure nobody's going anywhere dumb. Said, make sure nobody's going anywhere dumb. Holy crap, is that ever dumb? Where are you trying to go? There is a single spot. Yeah, so I had this queued up in the save game to remove these floors. So when I loaded it up, I canceled them so they didn't path down this way and get us all destroyed by aggroing the damn scythers. Get out of here before you ruin everything. Okay, we're good. It looks like I missed one node. Now where are you going? You're going outside again. Where are you going? What are you... Oh my god, there's another fucking spot I missed. Ah, stop. Thank you. Path through the buildings like a sane robot. Like you're not suicidal. Alright, we're good. Honestly, we probably have enough steel dug up as well. It's kind of unnecessary to dig up even further down there. How you doing, builder? 86%. Good, good, good. Just about done with his prioritized work, so we'll queue up more until his battery runs low and he decides to go recharge. You might be able to get that done. Prisoners are not working. Oh, but soldiers are already on top of it. What was that sound? Probably the sound of floors being torn up. Yeah, once the floors are torn up, this should get built pretty quickly. 93. Queue up a few more. Also need to make sure this generator here gets built. Let's disallow this. And honestly, let's disallow this turret as well. That way they get the other stuff done first. 98%, 98.7. %. Yeah. Alright, so that'll take care of that. Kind of let them do whatever they want for a little bit now, I think. Redischarging, we are discharging by 480 watts. I think it's... This scales depending on how many people are using it. That looks like it's true. Like 400 a person. Beatrice, have you put clothes on yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Let's drop this priority so they don't restock it with clothes at this point. We're going to micromanage that little stockpile to get our prisoners clothed. Are you... Yeah, prisoners are not working. Alright. Should be fine. He should be patrolling when he's not, like, directly on guard mode anyway, so it should all be good. We could turn that on. Can we get the chem fuel plant ready? I think we can. Why don't you go do that? No? Didn't I just tell you to do this? Somebody else reserved it. It's really weird. I think it's something to do with... I've never really had that issue outside of the androids. So I don't know why they sometimes flip-flop on who's doing what jobs. Did I put vents in here? Yeah, I did. I made the embrasures. Okay. I got like this mental checklist of like things I need to do, and I forget part of them. What are we missing? We're just hauling steel still. And components. We have 18 components in the stockpile. So I think it's probably a good idea to change this and stop making so many components. We actually might want to get... How many do these take? 8? Do we want to do 2? We'll do 1 of these right now. It is taken forever to get all the steel hauled for this. Alright, Crafter's getting the new T70 on the way. Are you, excuse me, builder, where did you go? Recharging. Okay, fine. After you're done, though, please go do the thing. All right, let's turn this off. Dale. That's an awful name for a robot. Let's take a look at what we got for weapons to give him here. Poor AR 18, 11.3, 7.3. That seems decent. Service rifles, slightly less against armored. Slightly more otherwise. Or the HMGs. Continuing that trend even further. Let's do the HMG. This good quality HMG. Nope, it's bio-coded. Just kidding. This one... Yeah, I mean, that works. The service rifles are longer range, which could be useful. So let's do that. Oh, nope, just kidding. Not that one, at least. There you go. There you go, Dale. Let's rename him. Drone 70G? Yeah, G. You are a miner and medical. We'll put him up on med again. I'm gonna drop scientist off of medical at this point. Yeah. Yeah, those two T70s are just as good as he is. I'm going to actually drop him all the way down to 3 on medical. And then G is also good at mining, a 5. Yeah, we'll put him at high-end mining. And then... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. Equip and service rifle, and then let's see what we have for tools for him as well. So, we want a hammer, because they always get a hammer. somewhere there's gonna be a hammer. Oh yeah, we gotta set him to be a nudist as well. I should just open the weapons tab. I expected to find one quick enough that it'd be better than opening the tab, but apparently that's not true. All right, well let's make sure we get him on nudist, and make sure he doesn't take food to his inventory. Let's check our tools. Looks like no more pickaxes. Equip as a sidearm. Let's do one more pass here to look for pickaxes. Doesn't seem to be any. Alright, builder's getting that chem fuel plant coming. I'm going to turn this on, but we're going to reduce the power. Transport pod crash. Alright, bio-coated auto pistol. We can tear it apart later. Good miner. Gear is not terribly consequential. Soldier, please capture this person. They can remain equipped actually, which is nice. Looks like Crafter went and got the pistol. Please turn this off. Alright, has this been turned on? No. I have to get that built. No? Oh, somebody else did it? Or did he do it just so fast I didn't even notice? Could be. Ooh, a robot trader. Yep, we got chem fuel flowing now. Soldier. Call the robot trader. Alright. Oh, that's right. That's just how much is actually within range of a thing. Oh, we can sell recon armor for a bit. That's nice. Doesn't look like there's much anything worth buying. Plasteel. Plasteel. How much do we have? Where is it? There it is. 145. We should probably buy their plasteel. It's only 34 anyway. Advanced components. Do we need advanced? 10? I think we should be fine. So yeah, we'll just sell them the recon armor that's untainted, and then we'll get the plasteel from them. Which landed somewhere. Where did that land? I am curious. Oh, it landed right out here. That's good. That's a good spot for it. What we need is like a clothing trader, because this is ridiculous. Clothing and or weapons. Let's set the other prisoner to work in the quarry. Okay, so how's this going? We've got a lot of oil. We've got very little chem fuel. Oh, this is not hooked up to the grid. Yeah, I remember that being an issue that took me a while to realize. Builder, please get these conduits going. Before the grid bleeds out, thank you. Dude, get them built. Okay, there's our synthylene component research done. Builder! Okay, he's finally coming. Jeez. No, get the power lines built. Dude, come on. Is that it? Is it connected? Thankfully, yes. Now we have a ton of power. Oh, let's make sure these don't refuel. Looks like they did refuel recently. The top one did, at least. Let's turn this up to 2. Yeah, because then the tank level's dropping. Components 3. Can we prioritize this refinery, please? Make sure those components get into that refinery rather than the turret. Alright, let's add a bill here. Synth-link component times 5. Let's do forever, basically. Crafting skills 8, so the only one who can do it is Crafter. Alright. Let's set up this. Do forever. Drone 70. How about you run and gun? Move this way. Oh, she's gonna fucking break the door like an idiot. Do you have a weapon? No. It sounded like she had a knife or something. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hold open. Wait, is this flag to be locked? Oh, this should be unlocked anyway. There you go. There you go. That was silly. T-70s versus prisoners. It's not exactly very impressive. Alright, do we have Synthylene? Oh, we need the output port. That's what we need. Refinery unloading bay. That just takes 15 steel. Basically no time at all. Alright, let's get our doors and lights built here. Door, 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 and door. Obviously we need the components. Chem fuel storage is running very short. I think... What are we working on here? Unfinished component of which variety? It must be Synthylene. We better turn this off. We don't want to run out of chem fuel for the generator. Alright, let's get the lights placed like this. Like this. Alright, there's room atomics ready to go. We're not going to build any of the room atomic stuff until we get all of this stuff built first, though. Builder, this turret is ready to go. Why don't you actually build this for me? There's no point in having it and not actually using it. Also, can we prioritize somebody on delivering these mortars? Because we've already moved the shells, but we haven't actually moved the mortars themselves, which is pretty shit. Why don't you get this door in here? I'd like this to hold open at this moment. That'll serve to better bait them into the kill box, I think. The pathing will look more favorable that way. Still don't have walls up in... Yeah, we still don't have walls up in some of these spots. Alright. Getting lights on in there. Just look at our chem fuel levels. Chem fuel levels are going up nicely. Crafter still chugging away at components. That's good. We got enough synthylene out of that to get some components going. Looks like kind of... Oh, we got 20 synthylene in reserve, so... And we got our other prisoner up mining. That's good too. Well, until they went berserk. Soldier, as soon as you leave, you too. Well, that sucked. Prison labor goes from 100 to 0 at a moment's notice. You should not be getting medicine. Look at that. That's some good SkyNet looking shit right there. Alright, looks like we need a little bit more light. Like right about there maybe. Alright, there we go. It looks beautiful. Plenty of chem fuel coming. I think we can turn this back on. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in the quarry as well. Steel reserves. 1,000 steel in reserve. Let's remove this potential source of enemy cover. We can, let's mine this steel out. I'd rather the quarry be safe for prisoners as much as possible. Where were you hauling that from? Is there still steel that hasn't been hauled? That seems strange. Components, 1. But we have everything we wanted to be built. At least all of our immediate needs. So, thinking about other things. One thing we should think about is this room here actually should be expanded. Because we're going to want to automate this synthylene. We don't want to have T70s run up and grab it all the time. We won't be doing that now anyway, but it's something we'll want to keep in mind. I think I'm going to get some more T70s built before I get the Rim Atomic stuff done. Turn this off. Make sure nobody's doing nothing dumb. Looks good. We got more steel to mine over here. Let's flag this before everybody wanders away completely. Make sure we're not doing anything dumb with roofs. Looks good. It's probably steel in there too. Well, this has been really uneventful so far. We're halfway through this episode and we haven't been raided, so... Maybe I lied when I said it would be detrimental. Only detrimental to reboot. I mean, actually, we had raids, but they were so inconsequential that it was beneficial for us. Build up shooting skill that way, you know, build up other stuff. I don't want to do this one. Build up shooting skill and like get some better gear out of what were essentially completely toothless raids. Is that what I want to do? I think that's what I want to do. It blocks this pathing here, but there's a doorway here anyway. And this part of the base won't last forever. Could start queuing up the walls here for this section too. I might save that for between episodes, deciding how that's going to work out. We can take these walls out for sure. If I move you over here, are you close enough? No. Don't think it's close enough for that other one. Actually, it doesn't look like it's close enough for the pod either. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to do this workroom. Let's change the prisoner work priorities and put them on cleaning their own vicinity before they quarry. That way their moods are a little bit better. Why is one of them working and the other one not? Huh. Oh, nope, he's working now. I guess he just wasn't motivated. Oh, we should have a filing cabinet, which feels very not on brand, but It's in the mod pack and it provides a research bonus, so I feel inclined to have it. We're getting another T-70. Hopefully they can get back there. Yep, there he goes. Hey, what are you doing? I want you to finish this. You're almost done. Your battery can wait for 1 second. Edward! Use battery. Did we do that for this one? Yes. Alright, weapons. Let's give him the HMG. Shit, he's bad. Well, he's not bad, he's just unspecialized. All around mediocre, which might as well be bad, I guess. You are a nudist, nothing. Your work priorities are gonna be... I'm gonna put you on deconstruct at a 1. Let's put you on max basic, I guess, since we don't have anybody specialized on that. That should be fine. Whatever. Then we need to rename him. Drone 70H is go. And do we have a hammer for him? Are we out of hammers? Oh wow, we are. Huh. We'll just remember that he needs a hammer next time we come across one. We could do the research. But I don't think it's really worth it. Oh, don't clean. That's such a waste of effort. Well, honestly, if he's cleaning, there really just is nothing to do. What can we have him do? Do we have 55 synthylene? We need... How much for components? 60. We can toggle this back on. Shoot frenzy for F. It's not bad. We'll try and get enough for 2 sets of components. That's already 1 set. Was that 20 or 40? Inspired surgery, autocannons are done. Because we'll need the components for, okay, let's turn this back off. Alright, then... So, we need our room atomics. So I'm thinking we go something like that. Auto door there. Actually, probably auto doors like here. This will be a top exit from the base. The other one will be... This will probably be indoors still over here. And then on the south side, maybe it might go through here. Or do I just line up with this? I think we'll line up with this structure here. So we'll tear these walls out. Actually entirely, because we don't have the mortars anymore to protect from explosions. So we'll tear all that limestone out. Now, do I want any doors on the southern part? Almost certainly. Let's go with a door here. Alright, that'll let them build that. I'll wait for the floors till a little bit later. Probably between episodes. I thought about ending this one early just so I could queue up the Room Atomics stuff, but... so far, nothing has happened this episode. Alright, there's a raid mech hive. Dropping right on top of us. That sucks. A lot. They're dropping right here. That's not a position I like. Let's get this to hold open. Builder, go back here. Crafter, here. Drone 70H. Could act as sort of a decoy in this direction. I don't know. I do not like this one bit. All right, you two need to start heading this way. We can have them take cover out here. So let's put this one to hold open. You go here, you go here. Scientist. Okay, let's put crafter there. Let's have scientist go here. That might work. Why is there a paste meal here? Why is he standing in this corner in general? Weird. Why don't you head that way? Ew. Not a fan of what I'm seeing there. Alright, you two, please take out the Scyther. Top priority. Same with you. How? One shot? What? Are you fucking serious? How? One shot in the neck because he's got a helmet, so it's a weak point, I guess. Are you gonna fucking attack somebody? He's not doing anything. Don't go there. You can't. You're not any use to me if you're there. Why don't you go this way? Kite the scyther. Yeah, you're attacking it. Will you attack the scyther, please? Foot shot off. Leg shot off. Alright. Move up. Get the fucking Lancer, please. That was devastating. Left foot. Install makeshift replacement leg, left leg. Oh my god, what the fuck? He lost a leg too? Lost a thumb. That's really frustrating. Is anybody dying? No. Makeshift replacement left leg. So why don't you... That sucked. Do we not get the... Oh no, his leg is on there. Okay. Shit. we can't buy all that. So let's put the plasteel back, the components back. Still too much. What else do we buy? Just the lances? Is that really it? Damn it. Telescope, telescope. Let's sell the arcade machine. Give me these lances. Sell the Mechanite Swarm. Oh, we can't afford that all. Sell that rocket launcher. Oh, it's basically worthless. Sell a little bit of gold. 6 gold. Oh man, inspired surgery scientist. Interesting. Might as well use that. Single shot to the fucking neck. Such bullshit. Nutrient paste meals rotted away in storage. Oh, because it was sitting there for some reason. Whatever. Did this never get changed? I thought I never changed this. Alternate timeline shit. God damn it. Left leg. Crafter, can you fucking do it? We are bleeding power. Why? Because this is not outputting anything. Because nobody's running the fucking terminal. There we go. Get back to work. Can somebody... whatever. Somebody will get around to things at some point. Soldier, please finish these guys off. Such a brutal loss losing Builder like that. Alright, you get a promotion with your makeshift replacement leg. At least building isn't like a far from base type deal. You are now officially Builder. Alright. Builder, 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 builder. Construct on number 1. Deconstruct on 2. Yeah. Put drone 70F on highest deconstruct. Great. Well, there's batteries. We'll have fuses soon. Let's reduce the power on this. Who is disassembling? That is smithing and or machining? Oh, I don't have anybody assigned to that beyond crafter. Drone 70F. Not assigned to smithing. Is it machining then effectively? I mean, it's the machining table, so that would make sense. Yeah. Please go start tearing bodies apart. Let's get the T-800 torn apart here. Alright, let's take a look at his gear and see if any of that is better for our other people. Oh, somebody dropped their LMG. You did. You have dropped all of your gear. Alright, yeah, and the other LMG was builders. I'm not gonna bother switching that out right now. Well, damn it. I'm really salty. Marine armor. Yeah. So crafter gets marine armor. Which means he needs pants. Yeah, none of the other helmets matter. It's just pants that are needed. Ooh, we got a hyperweave button-down shirt sitting in here. Rhinoceros leather. Alright, let's take a look at... We got some better shirts floating around, so we should assign these to somebody. Hyperweave and Devil Strain button-down shirts. So who has the worst shirts out of the three? Look at this trash. Scientist, crafter, both have rubbish for shirts. What are you wearing? You get the wool one. That one's pretty good. Crafter, you get the hyperweave. Scientist, you get the Devil Strain, wherever that ended up. It doesn't do anything for us. Oh, all right. Well, that's an hour, an exhausting one. So we paid the ultimate price in redoing this hour, and we lost a fucking T-800 from it. But we didn't die, so I guess it's okay overall. And if we have to lose a T-800, Builder is not irreplaceable. Crafter or scientist would have been a massive loss. Builder and soldier can die. I mean, soldier kind of is here to die at some point in some sense. I mean, he's the frontline, soldier. So, well, until next time, I might do another one yet today if I have time to try and make up for the missing day, but I'm not committing to that yet. I'll get this one uploaded and get some other stuff done and decide from what I'm going to do from there.